Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's grab some more quests. I'm in a questy mood. Foodstuffs texture, right? The foodstuffs things are really interesting quests, so I want to show you one of these now. So just as a rundown, must have fluffy white fur and enough to feed 2. So basically what these are, and I want to manually do this, they're quests you get every once in a while, where you need to fulfill a certain requirement. So this one is, I need to figure out, based on that description, what kind of food it is that the person we're serving needs, or rather the chef needs to make for someone that they're serving. So they said fluffy white fur and enough to feed 2. Can't use fire, that's fine. I don't think we have any fire weapons, so I just won't use any fire spells. So there's our chef. So it is implied here, what I probably want to do is kill 2 of the white bunnies. And then I think I need to go talk to him and say I'm done, something like that. So this one's pretty self-explanatory, you know, enough to feed 2 and fluffy white fur. So there's only, they don't really need to narrow it down much on this one. Don't kill the yellow and purple ones. But they do get harder over time. Yeah, enough, 1 makes 1 serving, enough to feed 2, fluffy white fur. From the Iron Stomach. Is that supposed to be an Iron Chef reference? I did watch a whole lot of Japanese Iron Chef growing up. I like to think that this is how chefs in real life bag everything. You know, whenever they need cow meat, then they have to send out an assistant with a bunch of hired mercenaries to go kill a bunch of cows, and then immediately ferry the beef back to the kitchen. Well, the food is basically running straight at us, so I don't think we're gonna have too much of an issue. Whew. That audio. Might have to figure out between episodes if there's any little thing I can do to make it run just a little bit better. Because again, we're not really getting stuttering or performance issues, really. It's just the audio every once in a while has a little bit of a freak out. And by freak out, I mean it throws up all over its own shirt. This should be a pretty quick quest, though. Not that I have a whole ton of time to work with at the moment, but might be able to squeeze in a second quest this episode if it's as quick as I think it might be. I think I'll have my archer open that chest back there. As I get the feeling the archer is gonna be one of the lesser useful people right now, considering it seems like they're charging us. So let's have him open that. High potion. I like how instead of opening the chest, it shows an animation of me taking the whole thing. Alright, let's get a side hit on it just for better accuracy. Alright, 1 down. Ah, and they drop loot too. Makes me really wish I was just killing all of them. Violation! Does he have a fire element gauntlet on? Oh damn, I have a fire element gauntlet on. Oh man, that means I don't get my law bonus. Damn, I've gotten some good things from law bonuses so far. Alright, well, that's what I get for not remembering my equipment. Guess I walked into that one. Alright, let's throw some thunder. Oh no, they're weak against fire. Right, I might as well do fire now that I already broke the rule. I do have to say, this is a lot less punishing than the yellow cards and red cards the previous game had. That was a very punishing punishment. Especially if you get red carded. Oh god, just have your person taken immediately out of the match and sent to jail. That was the worst. Well, yeah, this is gonna be a super quick quest, so we'll take another one alongside this. And just see how quick the other one ends up being. Come on. Where's our next person? Our next person is our Moogle. Good. He should be able to finish this off. He'll easily be able to get flanking on him. Then we just need someone to go talk to the assistant. Oh, I forgot they'll actually attack him. I like how to make him look like a chef, they made him a bishop. That is the, probably the most magic-heavy Benga class is the bishop. It's got some healing moves, and it's got some offensive, holy element moves. It's a really interesting class. Debatable how useful it is, because it is a Benga, and Benga don't have the best magic stats in the world. Oh god, haste is such a frustrating one to deal with. Such a good ability, though. Ups your speed so you act more often. Really powerful. Okay, let's get out of here. Ah, crap. Of course we're not close enough. So the archer's next. Where's my caster? Is my caster gonna be up soon? Because he can definitely reach. Now's not a good time for a sleep spell. They're just trying to waste our time now. Miss. Miss. Hey, that was lucky. Good, you can reach. Yeah. Here's what we caught. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure I would be... Okay. I was gonna say, I'd be real surprised if I fucked that up. Yay! Alright. To the bazaar. You guys are gonna have to get real used to this whole rigmarole. Lethal blades, don't need. Ooh, new heavy sword. Falchion? Maybe. I'm gonna put that in the maybe column. We'll hold off for now. Let's hold on to this loot for other things. It's always good to be conservative with these things. All right, we don't have cactus fruit yet, do we? No. Do any of these things give us cactus fruit? This gives us cactus fruit. What does he want? Favorite herb treatment of egg season. Seeking herbalist who will go into the Tark Woods and get the supply. This is probably gonna be combat, which I'm totally fine with. Oh, we don't meet the talents? What are we missing? Our aptitude is too low. Damn, we'll have to get our aptitude up. Damn, I really want that. Okay. Well, let's do the Dragoon quest. Unlock another class for us. Again, probably not one that we're gonna end up using a whole ton, but hey, it's something. And it's close by, which is always nice. Save on travel time. Man, I'm really happy I'm getting back into this game. Hey, there's one of those fancy looking chests. I think that's where I got that really good crystal before that I ended up having wasted on a character who got confused. Can't target an area, so can't target more than one tile at a time. Well, that really limits my ability to cast spells. Might as well take all my people. He'll just have to do some melee swings, unfortunately. So I can't use any of my spells because all of my spells are multi-target, or multi-tile targeting. Alright, I'm gonna have to play this safe. So Dragoons are a pretty cool physical class. They wear medium armors and they use spears. And their whole thing is they can use Dragon's Breath to use different elements. They use spears so they can attack from multiple tiles away. And they can do a jump attack where they attack from a few tiles away with a physical attack before jumping back. A Dragoon is actually a pretty solid class and definitely a damn fun one to play. However, I just don't really think I need one on my team. I've got other things to worry about. It's just there's so many classes in the game and I only need so many team members, you know? Alright, well, we've got an opportunity. Let's go grab this early. Oh, we got another one of those crystals. Alright, so the Dragoon counts as a guest. So we need to protect him and defeat all foes, so we can't let him get knocked out, which might be a little bit difficult considering he, I can't use my cure spells because it's an area, so I'll have to use my main character's items to give him high potions. So as you saw there, jump, very inaccurate, but very powerful. And it does attack from, I believe, up to 3 tiles away. So we're against a bunch of bangas here, so we're in for a big physical brawl. Which, I don't know how prepared for I am right now, because I can't cast spells to take them out. I also kind of want to work my way over to that chest. So let's just do what we can. Ooh, the audio's getting real bad now. I should probably stop pointing it out. I bet you it's not bothering everyone. Comment section, let me know if it's bothering you or not. I am definitely going to look into seeing if that's an easy thing to fix or not. Because if it is, I totally will. It's just not a computer performance thing, just to be sure. I actually opened up my Windows Task Manager on the side for a performance tab. I'm only using up 60% of my CPU with this entire recording process. And only 6 gigabytes of RAM out of my 32 gigabytes, so I don't think any of that's the issue. Took someone out early there. God, that's gotta hurt. Big fuck-off elbow strike right to the back of the head. That's gotta be Concussion City. Some warriors in the corner. Honestly, I'm a little bit more worried about their white monks than I am their warriors. Warriors don't tend to hit as hard, but they're harder to kill. His critical is Berserk, so if he gets to critical health, as a reaction, he'll go Berserk, which I believe increases his attack power, but he can't control himself? Something along those lines. It's one of those marginally useful abilities that I probably won't end up using. If I really want to have an ability like that, a reaction ability, I'm not going to take like, oh, I go Berserk if I go critical health. I'm going to take counter, because think about how many times in the game you get melee attacked compared to how many times you go into critical health, you know? You'd probably be countering 3 times a fight, maybe 6 times a fight if you're a melee fighter. Whereas going to critical health, if you're prudent, probably doesn't happen all that often. Get a lot more mileage out of reaction attacks. So why moves like Bone Crusher are so good. Bone Crusher is one where you block a melee attack so you take no damage, and then you swing back. And the AI is often too stupid to realize there's no way they're gonna land that hit on you, and they'll try to swing anyway. Whereas you as a player would never take a swing at someone with Bone Crusher, because you know it's not gonna hit. Alright, well, move a tile closer, you can't really do anything. We're all kind of grouped up here. They've really got us contained here, actually. We're gonna have to kill someone to get out of here. Alright, Dragoon, what are you gonna do? Just jump on someone? Probably. He's probably gonna miss. He's jumping from in front, which makes the accuracy even worse. That guy's gonna go Berserk if he gets hit. I missed. Archer time. You're the most hurt, so I'll keep working on you. Not that it'll do very much, but hey, it's something. And I was about to say that I should use my roundhouse ability. Hit 2 of them, but it would both hit my partner and would also break the law, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I like how it stops. Oh, a critical hit. Nice. I can actually use this opportunity to make a little ground. Might get flanked, but I don't think he's in trouble. I already forgot what I was in the middle of saying. I'm an absolute genius. I think we can beat this one with not too much trouble at this point, though. Oh, we got our fencer up front. Good. God, I love that animation. Just looks great. Reminds me of Tactics Ogre. Okay, I guess he'll just run around the side and stab from behind. Actually, steal loot 1. Let's get greedy. Roll the dice. Ah, God, we still haven't hit with that. This'll probably Berserk him. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever, we'll be fine. Get some experience. Man, you really got him there. I do like that hollow clonk noise, though. It's very satisfying. Yeah, he's not doing a whole lot more with Berserk on. I think it helps that we do have power level 2 as our privilege, which increases your attack and I believe also your defense of your whole team. It's not by a whole ton, but this early in the game, it matters. As we do more clan title things, though, we'll unlock better privileges. Alright, let's actually go through and finish this guy off. I want less people to deal with here. Especially because it's an easy target. Oh! Sorry, I love that sound. He doesn't hit very hard, even on the Dragoon. They probably did give him pretty beefy armor, though. Just because he's the guest, and it would be... Oh, come on, really? You're not even gonna jump on the guy from behind you? Alright. Well, if you hit, it's a kill. Ah, of course you missed. It's one of the frustrating things about Dragoons. Alright, let's go get that treasure. What's the description? Context-sensitive command. Alright. Antidote? That wasn't worth the time. Antidotes are dirt cheap, and you almost never use them. I don't use items in general very much, unless I have an alchemist, who I believe an alchemist always has an extra slot for items at all times, which is a pretty useful ability. And if I had the chart in front of me, I'd be able to see if I had an alchemist on my planned character list, but I think I do. Well, that one didn't go berserk, at least. I'm just gonna keep swinging at them to get more experience. No reason not to. Alright, I think I can probably finish this guy off. Yep. Assuming I hit. Sweet. Even less to deal with. And those are the fast guys, so now we're against warriors, which are a little slow. Just a matter of time at this point, though. I really do hate that we have the targeting and area effect, though, because that really slows us down right now. I'd love to just be casting spells and speeding things up. We actually do have a very melee-centric team right now. God, I hope he hits that. We have a very melee, physical damage-centric team at the moment. We need to get some more magic mixed in here. Which, to be fair, our fencer will become a green mage before we know it. I just want our fencer to finish learning her move first. Not entirely sure who I want to become what yet. Right now, like, they could go a few paths because everything is so narrow at this point in the game. So I haven't completely settled yet. The only guy I've kind of settled on is, I think the Moogle we have right now is going to be my Chocobo Knight Juggler. Which should be a very fun combination. Ah, God, this pitiful damage. Archers are not very good against tanky warriors. In fact, I'm hitting more right now with a staff. Okay, at least we can really gang up on this guy. Let's try to steal some loot again. Now's a good opportunity since we're not really in danger. Come on. Man, I still have never hit that. Alright, well, let's knock out his buddy. I'm pretty sure that the loot you actually end up stealing from these guys is completely separate to the loot that they would drop if you killed them, which is puzzling how we don't find it on their body when we kill them. 30. Goddamn. Oh, that was a good time for a critical. Speeding things up, it's almost as if the game knows it's being Let's Played. Oh my god, 2 criticals in a row and it's still standing. He's got 1 health. That's right, genius. Run straight towards the group of people. Ah, whatever, he's doomed at this point. If I were him, I would just taken a swing at whoever's the weakest, has the lowest health, and just hope for a crit. See if you can at least go down swinging and take someone out with you. Well, that's another one down. Yay, Dragoon job available. Ooh, tons of levels again. And the Charbow! Nice! We can get our archer learning new moves again. I believe that teaches you Blackout, which is a great skill. It's the ability to blind someone from a distance. It's a very good one. Let's go ahead and give that bow to him. Perfect, Blackout. And you learned your move, so you can go ahead and switch. Red Mage is available. What's Elementalist require? 2 White Mage abilities. And Sniper, 2 Archer. Okay. You're going Green Mage for now. And set ability. I think I still want you to know Cure. Shield Bearer, Green Magic, yeah. Let's optimize you. See what we get. This is not bad. I would rather you have the weaker shield, though, because I think I want to switch the round shield to our main character. And for maces, do we just have the one? Teaching you silence? Okay, that's good. We can use it to take out enemy casters. Oh, right, and you can't carry a shield at the moment. You're still getting rend power. Okay, well, until then, you can take the round shield to protect you more. Alright, I'm happy with that class change. Let's take one last trip to the bazaar. I accidentally went to the pub. I'm actually genius level IQ. And that is why I went to the pub. It's actually a cheat code that you don't know about. I decided against inputting it though, because I decided I don't want to cheat in this playthrough. Colossal Sword, I think that's new. Samson Sword, we already have that. Let's not bother with it. Lethal. Ornamented Spear. We don't use spear classes right now. Voice of the Wind. That's new. That's a bow. Let's get that. That is for hunters and snipers, so it's an advanced bow. Okay. We have it unlocked ahead of time. Not immediately useful, but I'm sure we'll be using it later. Alright, on the next episode, back onto more questing. We still don't have the aptitude we need, but I'm sure we'll have things solved in no time. Until next time, have a nice day.